69 Chiefs at 76 Raiders. This is the big play. They did this a few times. Len Dawson, the flea flicker, and he throws it deep to the right side. It's intercepted by Jack Tatum. And then Ken Stabler, the give to Clarence Davis. Clarence Davis would go by defenders, and they won't catch him today. Clarence Davis plunges it in for a touchdown. It's 7-0. Another flea flicker. The throw by Len Dawson. It's intercepted by Willie Brown. And then on the next play, Ken Stabler, the give to Cliff Olive Branch on 2 consecutive plays. And he gets the ball deep into Chiefs territory. Clarence Davis, he plunges it in for a touchdown. Mike Garrett, he shows off the wheels. He gets the ball into Raiders territory. And Jan Stenerud misses the field goal. It's still 14-0. Fred Biletnikoff, he catches the pass from Ken Stabler. Whoop, whoop. He weaves by defenders, and Errol Mann knocks in a field goal after the drive stalled. Basically a last-ditch effort on 4th down by Len Dawson. It's an incomplete pass, and on the next drive, Fred Biletnikoff, the jumping catch on the pass by Ken Stabler. And then this is the actual last-ditch effort. What do you know? A flea flicker. The throw deep. It's intercepted, and then it's a fumble recovered by Willie Brown. The Chiefs are still sliding down. Raiders are 5-2. 16 Falcons at 0-4 Patriots. It's a Super Bowl 51 rematch. Devontae Freeman comes back from injury. Corey Dillon, the best running back that Tom Brady has ever had, into Falcons territory, but Tom Brady gets sacked by Brian Poole and they're forced to punt. Kevin Falk gets the punt. His own punt, he weaves through defenders getting into Falcons territory, but it's a fumble recovered by Austin Hooper, the tight end. And Matt Ryan on the next play gives it deep. The jumping catch to Julio Jones. Grady Jarrett would get a sack on Tom Brady twice on 2 consecutive plays, and then he would get sacked again by Dwight Freeney, the future Hall of Fame defensive end. Kevin Falk, he gets another punt return, weaving through defenders, wants to get close to midfield, but it's another fumble, and it's recovered by Andy Levitre, and they wouldn't catch him today as he would rumble, fumble, and stumble for a touchdown, the big man. It's 14-0. Devontae Freeman this time showing off the wheels after his injury. He gets tackled, and it's a fumble. Recovered by Rodney Harrison. He is a Hall of Fame safety, getting the ball close to the red zone. But Tom Brady, this was a big thing for Brady. He got sacked again by Deion Jones and would add yet another field goal. Adam Vinatieri, get it in. Deion Jones, Vic Beasley, and Grady Jarrett sack Tom Brady. Last-ditch effort, 4th and 26. Brady gets sacked again by Grady Jarrett. And the Patriots lose 17-3. They have not done well against these NFC South opponents.
Eagles and Redskins face off in an NFC East matchup. Last week, Darren Sproles was injured, says he's good to go this week. This game starts off with a Darrell Green interception, giving the Redskins the ball, and they capitalize with a deep bomb down the sideline to Art Monk. Had time to dive, get up, and walk into the end zone, putting them up 7-0. The lead would be short-lived, though, as Torrey Smith and Carson Wentz respond with a touchdown pass of their own. Later in the game, Eagles have the ball again. Wentz down to Smith to the 9-yard line, and then Jake Elliott with a field goal, putting them up 10-7. Eagles with the ball again later on, down to Nelson Aguilar to the 20. He'll do the rest by himself. No one's going to catch him. Had a farm to himself, putting them up 17-7. Right before halftime, Art Monk shows up again, down to the 9-yard line, and another field goal by the Redskins, cutting the Eagles' lead to just 7. Washington has the ball to start the second half. It would be short-lived after this interception by Ronald Darby. Carson Wentz then throws across his body to a wide-open Jay Ajayi, who's going to get in the end zone, putting the Eagles up 24-10. Washington responds with this huge pass down to Sanders, looking like Dion with that speed. No one's going to catch him, cutting this down to a one-score contest. Wentz, look at him evade the pressure here against all the Washington defenders, finds Jeffrey sitting in midfield. However, Jake Elliott with the field goal that wasn't even that close. Redskins with the ball trying to close this lead. It's not going to work when you get interceptions by Jalen Mills like that. And Jay Ajayi left alone again, and he will get in the end zone on what looked like the exact same play, putting the Eagles up 31-17. The Redskins aren't done quite yet as Ernest Binder makes this catch down to the 25-yard line. He would then take it on the ground to get in the end zone, making it a one-score game again. The Redskins going for an onside kick. It is bounced around. The Eagles eventually recover and tack on another score. 38-24. Eagles take this one.
Thank you for viewing the 7th week of the BTFL. Join us next week as we unveil the 8th week of the BTFL. Also, remember to like and follow us on Two Birds and a Third Football Podcast on Facebook, Two Birds and Third on Twitter, and Two Birds and a Third Football Podcast. Make sure you watch it on the Space Cowboy 17 YouTube channel. Everyone have a very nice day.